All right, so here's some decluttered products. This really hurt. It tasted weird. I tried to like it, the Barry M, that's Swell Lip Plumper, way too spicy for me, so it's being decluttered. This MCO Beauty Lash Serum, also a tubing mascara, did absolutely nothing for my lashes. It was really a strange texture. Did not enjoy it. It's being decluttered. One of the worst mascaras I've ever tried, the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. It was a mini. I think I used it for a couple of weeks and it was dreadful. So it's being decluttered. I just don't need this. The Inoxa Lip Crayon, Volume Lip Crayon. It's pretty, it's, you know, nice packaging, but I'm not using it and it was starting to smell a bit funny. So it's being decluttered as well. This, I didn't even remember that I had this. This is a CoverGirl liquid eyeshadow. And I did use a bit of it. You can't tell from here, but it was about, I don't know, a quarter of it used. And I found it the other day and I went, oh my goodness, how long have I had that for? So I really have to declutter this. You can see it's like a metallic black. And yeah, when I swatched it on my hand again, it did sort of chunk up. So I think it's on its way out. This one I've ummed and ahed over for yonks, as you know. The packaging annoys the crap out of me. It's gotten really messy. I have so many other beautiful highlighters. I just don't need this, so it's definitely going this time. This was a mispurchase on my part. I thought I was getting a different mascara and then I got this instead and it was dry. It didn't do anything. It was extremely underwhelming. And I was meaning to buy the Calorie mascara, but I picked this up by mistake. So I used it a bit. It was kind of dreadful, black-brown, so it's going. Possibly the worst primer I've ever used is the Essence Prime Studio Protecting Skin Perfecting Primer. It's got an SPF of 20. It smells straight up like sunscreen, but the finish on it is like zinc. Like your face will be white and it's patchy. The makeup does not sit well on it, no matter what foundation I tried. So it was extremely disappointing. I love most Essence products, but this was absolute rubbish. And they are all, unfortunately, being decluttered. Here are the makeup empties for this year so far. I have finished this lime green eyeliner from LA Girl. Really sad about that actually, because it's not easy to find again, these shades. This is the shade Magic Mint. Another MCO Beauty Extend Lash Mascara, which I love, in black brown. I haven't repurchased one because I have the Mecca Max one at the moment, but I will get another one of these, and they're often on sale, so I will get that on sale. I finished a Natio Precision Liquid Eyeliner, one of my favorite eyeliners. This one basically was just old. It needed to go. I'd finished it anyway, and yeah, you can see the writing has even come off the packaging, so it needed to be going out of my collection. I finished it, the LA Girl Pro Primer stick. It's empty. There, look, nothing in there. So I depotted it into another little jar and I've since used that up too. This is a great budget product. I reckon it's a dupe for the Sigma sticks. Little bit dry for me, but I used it up, so I liked it enough to do that. And if you can get your hands on this, if you have oily lids, you will love it. You will love it. The Fenty Fly Liner in Big Truffles, probably my favorite eyeliner of, you know, the last couple of years. What happened to this was, it was on its way out anyway, but the lid kept popping off. See, look, it won't go down. It just keeps doing that. And ultimately, what was left dried out. And I was sad about that because I love it so much. Mind you, though, I've already bought another one. So, you know. Finally finished my Huda Beauty One Coat Wow. Gee, this was a long-lasting mascara. Much longer. I got much longer out of it than I usually do out of a mascara. And a terrific mascara. If you like drama, volume, lift, curl, and you want to do it in one coat, it seriously does do that. It is not a natural separated fluffy look. This is for those who like a lot more drama going on with their lashes, which is definitely me. And I will get this again sometime. I don't need it right now, but I will get another one in the future. So it lasted ages, and it only just started to sort of go flaky and clumpy last week. And I thought, well, it's time for it to go. Probably my favourite mascara of all time is the MAC Micro Brush MAC Stack Mascara. This one I finished up quite a while ago, I'd say January, and I haven't got another full size of it. I've got some minis there which I will be using up before I purchase another one, but it and the Huda one are just perfect for me. So yeah, if you like drama, if you like volume, if you like your mascara your lashes to be noticeable, then they are my recommendations. This I shouldn't even probably be showing on camera, but anyway, this is such an old product. They discontinued this, I don't know when, but I found it a few months ago in my backup drawer, and I thought I'm going to use it. It was fine, but it did dry out quickly because it was old. I hadn't opened it before, but you know, it had been in my drawer too long, and I'm so sad they got rid of this formula. This brown is a beautiful brown, and the effect of the mascara was still good. So I don't know why L'Oreal discontinued this line. I wish they hadn't. This is some cheap mascara that my daughter had, W7 Wild Lash. Can't speak to what it was like, but I noticed it had been on her makeup trolley for way too long. And I said, time for that one to go, my child. I finished up the Rimmel Wonder Swipe in, what shade is this? Cool AF. It's a beautiful purple. It didn't dry out. I literally just finished it. And oh man, I miss this formula. I wish I could get more of these. They don't seem to be available in Australia anymore, which makes me quite sad. But I love them, and I hope they bring them back sometime. And oh my goodness, I've finished a lipstick. I have finished a lipstick. I can't tell you what shade this is. I do know it is Nadio. It is a magnetic clasp Nadio one. Beautiful packaging, proper metal tube. You can see there, whatever the shade was is worn off. Some sort of brownie nude colour, but a sheer lip tint in a balmy finish, which is very trendy at the moment, but I've obviously had this for a long time. And it's interesting that there is the shade, there it is, Deep Plum on the barcode. Nadio Lip Colour Balm Desert Plum. Desert Plum. Beautiful formula, highly recommend Nadio lip products. And yeah, I cannot believe I've actually finished a lipstick. That is truly remarkable. In spite of not liking this product, I did finish it because it was a primer that has SPF 50 in it. It made me very, very white. It had a sort of a zinc oxide effect to it, but I did finish it because it was handy to have as basically, you know, something to use under makeup. Did the makeup sit that well over it? Well, it certainly sat better over it than the essence, but I didn't love it, although I did finish it. I don't really like this marketing of whitening. I feel that that is very, yeah, I don't like that. It just doesn't, an anti-wrinkle, I hate that too. So I'm glad I finished it, and now I don't have to buy it ever again. I've gone through another one of these, my favourite primer. It's like $5, Wet n Wild Photo Focus Water Drop Primer in the coconut. They do have other scents. I think there's a rose one and a hyaluronic acid one, but this is the one I like the best. And when I find another one, I will definitely buy it because I do love it a lot. And yes, I finished a foundation. I can't get any more out of it. That's basically just water down in the bottom there because I rinsed it out. The True Match Nude Plumping Tinted Serum with hyaluronic acid in 3 to 4 light medium. Perfect, 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 except for, guess what? The pipette. I hate it, you know that. But I have another one. I have another one because the foundation is just too good. And I usually put a pump. I'm going to put a pump on the top of them now. I've got a spare pump there, and that will make my life a lot easier and my makeup table a lot cleaner, I think. But great to finish a foundation. And they are all my empties so far this year. Not a bad lot. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.